Welcome to this guided meditation today. I'm going to invite you to start with some deep cleansing breaths. Relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw, maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. Just let that tension out. Thank you for being here today. The focus of this meditation is to soften our edges a bit, to tap into just a soft, more gentle energy. Our daily routines can sometimes carry over into the weekend. For me right now, it's early on a Saturday morning. So wherever you are in time and space, just become aware of any tension or stress you might be holding in your body and just breathe it out. If you, like me, you may have found yourself in situations or states of being where you feel like your guard is up, or you may feel like you need to have a hard edge just to get through the day. We're going to release that. First, we're going to honor it. We're going to recognize where we are in terms of our energy and how we feel. We're not going to try to force it away or change it instantly, but we do want to allow a softness and a gentleness to come over us. Continue breathing. It's often important to reduce noise in our environments, reduce stimuli. So while it may be fun to maybe tune into our favorite podcasts or always have music on in the background or some kind of noise, too much of it can be distracting. So we want to shut any noise out for a little while to facilitate more softness and calmness in our space. In this quiet state, you might notice the sound of cars going by outside, or perhaps people talking, or noises in your environment. Just gently notice those things. We may even sometimes be plagued by the noise in our own minds of constant barrage of thoughts, and just notice them. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness of your thoughts. The goal of meditation is not to completely silence the mind. That's nearly impossible. What we want to do is acknowledge and notice gently what's there. And try to at least slow it down a bit. When we go from a constant productivity, constantly doing something, or having a lot of stimuli within and around us, to a more slow, calm state of being, we're shifting energy from a more masculine aspect to a feminine aspect. And regardless of gender or gender identity, it's more of a sensation. So a masculine aspect is focused on action and just sometimes noise, whereas the feminine aspect is more on taking a step back, noticing, immersing oneself in a quiet, calm state. Continue breathing. So I invite you today, no matter what you're doing, whether you're busy out with your family or spending some time on your own, engaging in maybe a hobby that you like to do, take a few minutes to slow down and try to do things today not with an end game goal, but just for the enjoyment of it. If you're like me and maybe you work a 9 to 5, or no matter what your work schedule is during the week, we're constantly busy. We're constantly doing something. So make sure you're taking time to do a little bit of nothing. Imagine yourself now on a walk through one of your favorite places in nature, whether it's on a beach, in the park, on a mountain trail, through the city. Anywhere that brings you comfort, just imagine yourself in that space now while you continue to breathe. Imagine other people in the same space, maybe walking past, smiling, exchanging smiles with strangers, and good energy, a feeling of calm and peace. By embracing this state, we take back our power and strike a greater balance within our bodies, minds, and spirits. Once again, thank you so much for joining me in this meditation, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste.